catch my breath real quick. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be what's in my hospital bag. Sorry, my dog is doing silly things back here. Are you excited about the hospital bag? He's excited. So tomorrow I am 37 weeks pregnant, so I figured it is time to finalize all these last minute little things. So I've been working on my bag for probably over a month now. I'm just kind of like ordering things and putting things aside. I didn't want to do it too early because especially the clothing and stuff I was still wearing. So some of this stuff I got like duplicates for my birthday and Christmas. So that was really nice and I was able to kind of put some things aside. Also, side note, I have COVID right now. So if my voice sounds even more congested than usual, that is why. I'm gonna try to get through this fairly quickly. I feel like I packed pretty realistically. I didn't add a bunch of like things that I think might be unnecessary. I tried to go off of more of the minimalist lists that I found online. And I'm also gonna list everything below in the description box if you want to take anything from my list if you think this would help you out with your own hospital bag. So I'm just going to get right into it. So the first thing I'm taking is my Boppy nursing pillow. So I'm just gonna leave this in the bag so it doesn't get like gross or dirty on the way in or get dog hair on it. So I'm gonna take this nursing pillow to use in the hospital. I saw a lot of opinions as to yes, bring it, no, just use the pillow that they have at the hospital. So I think I'm gonna get use out of this and maybe just kind of learn how to get comfortable with it in the hospital. So that's why I'm bringing it. And then I'm also bringing just a pillow from home, and I did get some new pillowcases. My husband is going to bring the same pillow for himself when we go. I hear that the hospital pillows are not comfortable even when we took our course at the hospital. The nurse that instructed the course was like, bring your own pillow because ours are paper thin. So a lot of the things that I was already going to bring, they were actually on the list that the hospital suggests you bring. So I feel like my list is pretty good and pretty aligned with what the hospital suggested that we bring anyway. So I do feel good about that. So anyway, bringing a pillow with a nice soft, like cooling pillowcase, and it's important to bring one that's like a bright color or something so you don't get it mixed up with the hospital pillows as well. So got these on Amazon. If you guys want links for any of the things that I share in the video, just leave me a comment and I'll send you the link. So yeah. Okay, now getting into the bag. So let me see if I can show this comfortably. This is just a bag that I've had for a few years. I think it was about $50 on Amazon. It can be carried and it also has wheels so it can be rolled and stood up, so we can use it in a lot of different ways. So I have a couple of things in the outside pockets that I'll just show really quick. These are just kind of miscellaneous items. So the first thing is this wet dry bag. I don't know that I'll necessarily need this, but a lot of lists say it's good to just have like a couple of bags to put some random things in that you take home from the hospital. Like I know the hospital will normally provide you with some postpartum stuff and some baby items. So I wanted to just have like a couple extra little empty bags to take things home in. Along with that, I have a pack of gum. So this will be great to just have. And then I think the only other thing that's like miscellaneous is just another empty bag. So this is just a Target bag that we can maybe put some supplies in or different things like that. So those are just some random things in the outside pockets of this bag. So we get into what's actually in here now, and I'll kind of show you. I have little packing cubes that I got from Amazon, and I actually labeled them. So like this first one just says electronics and chargers, and then I have a couple that say postpartum. I have one that says baby stuff, and I have one that says my going home outfit. So I found it really helpful to have everything in their own little pockets in here. So highly recommend doing that. And these little packing cubes are super affordable on Amazon. So definitely recommend getting a few. It just makes it so much easier and you don't have everything just like piled around in here and just mixed in all over the place. I also was thinking You wanna go out? Okay, let me let him out. Go ahead. Let me take a sip of water too. Oh my goodness. So with everything being in the cubes, also I was thinking like there's gonna be times where I'm gonna want my mom or my husband, they're both gonna be in the hospital with me, I'm gonna want them to like grab me something, and it'll be a lot easier if they have somewhat idea of what everything is in here, so I can kind of tell them, hey, it's in that little thing that says postpartum on it or whatever. So just wanted to make this super simple for not only myself but everybody who's going to be helping me and part of my birth team in the hospital. So the first thing I will just get out of the way are everything in the electronics and chargers bag. So this bag just has all of the chargers for the little things we're bringing. So I wanted to bring some extra long phone chargers. I think everybody who's watched a hospital bag video probably has heard this before, but you want a long charger for your phone because the plug might be far away. So these are both 10-foot chargers from Amazon. I just got a 2-pack, and they also came with the little wall pieces as well. And then I just have chargers for the next couple items that I'm going to mention. So we are bringing this portable little sound machine. I've seen a lot of people bring this. It seems to just be really helpful in the hospital, and it sounds really nice. So it just gives like a white noise sound. I think there's a couple different options, but that's probably the one we'll use. Let me see if I can play it. So super easy to use, easy to charge, and I love that it's portable. So this apparently is just really nice to have when you're trying to get a little bit of sleep, or if you have to stay a night or two and you want that white noise sound for the baby. This is really, really nice to have. Next thing is this portable fan. So you can wrap these little legs around like the hospital bed, or somebody can hold it for you. We sleep with a fan every night, so I know that we're gonna need this to even get a little bit of sleep in the hospital. Another thing that'll kind of drown out the noise, and also it's just gonna be really nice if I'm getting hot during labor. I know that happens a lot, so wanted to make sure we have this. Is that a human? Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm finally filming the hospital bag video.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you my meeting went well, so.
Nice.
I heard people talking and I thought you were watching a YouTube video, but you are in fact creating a YouTube video, so I will take my business elsewhere.
You take your business partners
Come on, partners. Partners in crime, let's go.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really nice to have a fan with us, and I know I'm gonna get hot during labor, so I'm excited to have this. And we can also use it for the stroller in the summer and things like that afterwards, so I think we'll get a lot of use out of this. The last like electronic type item I'm bringing is this little night light. So let me see if it'll turn on. I know it does different colors and stuff, and then you can hold your hand down and it'll get lighter or darker. This apparently is just really nice to have in the hospital because there's so many like big lights and stuff. It's nice to have like a little light and maybe turn some of the bigger lights off when you're trying to sleep at night. And this really helps if you're waking up in the middle of the night a lot to breastfeed. This I'm going to use mostly at home and put it on my nightstand and use it when I need to wake up in the middle of the night to breastfeed. But I know a lot of people also bring this to the hospital because it's nice to have like a little light in there. And this may be something we don't even use depending on how long we're there, but I thought it would be nice to have, and it's really small so it's easy to pack away. The only electronic type of things that I don't have packed right now that are going to go in here last minute are going to be my phone, my husband's phone, and I might bring my camera. I'm not 100% sure how much we're going to want to film in the hospital. I'll probably bring it if I can, and then if we don't use it, we don't use it. Then I'll also bring like an extra battery, and that'll probably be it for electronics. I have just this little bag for some shower slides. I got these from my birthday Amazon wish list. I think my sister or maybe my mom got these for me. I can't remember. They were really affordable on Amazon. They're nothing fancy, but I know that I need some type of like sandal to wear in the shower, and I just wanted to get a cheap pair that will work. So I got those, and they're just in this bag by themselves. Now I'll go into the clothing items I'm bringing. I'm gonna try to neatly take these out and pack them back in. So I have 2 pair of little fuzzy grippy socks. These came in a 3-pack from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and I think they're like the Jessica Simpson brand. I really like these grippy socks anyway, so I know that I'll wear them once I get home and I'm settled after the hospital. But I know that some hospitals don't even let you walk around in like regular socks. They want to have grips on them, especially if you're gonna maybe be like numb from an epidural and trying to walk around and things like that after you have the baby. So I wanted to bring some socks with little grips on them. I'm also bringing a couple pair of just like postpartum regular underwear. Like, I don't know how much to show of these on the internet, but they're just plain black cotton underwear that are high-rise, that offer a little bit of support. I don't even think I'm going to use these, but I thought it would be nice to have a pair or 2 anyway in the bag, just in case I need like a regular pair of underwear. A lot of people say you don't need to worry about it and just wear the mesh underwear that they give you at the hospital, but who knows how I'll feel or what will be comfortable. So I just figured I would pack a couple of these because they don't really take up any space. And then the next thing I have is just a regular nursing bra. So this is another thing I don't know if I'll even end up using, but I wanted to have one just in case. I also have this just long sleeve like nightgown that buttons down. I know it's really important to have things that are loose and button down for breastfeeding purposes, so I wanted to bring this. Pretty much every list I saw had some kind of like nightgown like this that buttons down. So this one is just from Target. I think it was pretty affordable, and so I'm just gonna bring that, and I assume that'll be something that I wear like after I get out of the hospital gown, after she's here. I think I'll probably be wearing that for at least the first day or so. Another thing I'm bringing, it depends on how long we're gonna be there as to whether I'll wear this or not, but if we do stay like 2 nights or more, I'll probably end up switching out of this nightgown and moving over to this other like sleep set. So this is just a button down top, and it comes with matching loose flowing pants. So this is just another thing that's going to be really comfortable to wear in the hospital, and it'll be nice if I want to like walk around in it or anything like that. I saw on a lot of lists that people recommend having some kind of like pajama set to wear as well. I think the last clothing item for in the hospital, besides my going home outfit, which I'll show next, is just this big oversized robe. So this is just a robe that I have from Amazon. I wear it all the time, but I did get another one for Christmas, so I figured it's time to go ahead and put this one in the bag. But it's just a really soft, flowy robe. And my favorite thing about it is that the tie is sewn in, so you don't have to worry about like losing this or taking it off when you wash it, because that's the most annoying thing to me about a robe, is having to like make sure this doesn't get tangled up in the washer. So you can just keep it on, tie it up, and it's really easy, and it's super soft and it's lightweight, but it's not see-through. So I really love this robe, and I think it's going to be perfect for in the hospital. So this next packing cube just has my going home outfit and toiletries in it. So one thing I saw in I think an Instagram reel or something was to bring a pair of regular socks to wear on the way home, and I thought that was genius because I'm probably going to be wearing like my Birkenstocks or something. It'll be nice to just throw a regular pair of socks with no grips on them on and just be comfortable. So I'm gonna bring my just regular pair of socks. And then for my outfit for going home, I am bringing this really cute matching set. So it's just this pair of pink loose flowy pants, and then this button down pink top that's long sleeve and really flowy as well. And then underneath I'm just gonna be wearing this nursing tank cami. So I think it'll be really comfortable and cozy, and I am having her in January, so I assume it'll be pretty cold. That's usually the coldest month here, and the hospital is literally less than 10 minutes from our house, so I'm not worried about like really what I'm wearing home. Even if I am too tired and don't even change out of my pajamas in the hospital, I really don't care. But I figured it would be nice to maybe get ready a little bit, have a fresh shower or something before I go home. So I'm gonna take those clothes with us. And then I have this bag for different toiletries and stuff that I'll go through now. So in here I just have some of our regular shampoo and conditioner. I don't even know if I'll be washing my hair at the hospital. If I want to, it's in here. It just kind of depends if my hair was just washed the day before or if I need to wash it or if I feel like washing it. So there's that. And then I also am bringing some makeup remover wipes just to kind of clean my face off. I don't know if I'm going to have makeup on at the hospital or not, so it'll be good to just have this to clean up really easily. I'm going to bring some dry shampoo in case we want to take some pictures and I just want to kind of freshen up my hair. I'm obviously bringing toothbrushes and toothpaste, so I have one for me and one for my husband, and I just decided to go out and get like these little packs. I think they were maybe $1 or $2 each. I figured this is a lot easier than trying to pack our toothbrushes, then to pack our electric I figured this is a lot easier than trying to pack our electric toothbrushes. Electronic toothbrushes? Electric toothbrushes? Electric? I figured this is a lot easier. I figured this is a lot easier than trying to pack our electric toothbrushes at the last minute. So I picked up some of these from Walmart. I also have a hairbrush with some hair ties on it. And this is also just a little hairbrush I got at Walmart from the travel section that was super cheap. Packing some deodorant and some body wash, a little lotion, some face moisturizer, Vaseline, and my favorite chapstick, some hand sanitizer, and some nipple butter, and some stool softener. Everybody says start taking this immediately after birth, so I'm gonna bring this, and I kind of think they might give you some in the hospital too, but just wanted to have this in case. Another thing I have in here is just a baby book, so we can put some prints in here. I think they even have that in here. Yeah, so they have like a place to put little hand and feet prints in here, so we might use this, we might not. I kind of want to get one that's just for the prints, so I'm leaving this in here just in case we do want to use this. And then I also have just some paperwork to take to the hospital. So I got these folders from Target, and I've been using them for different things like manuals that come with all the different baby things we've bought. So they've been really helpful. And then I'm just going to take this to the hospital in case we need it. It has like my maternity leave paperwork in it. So that is in here. And then I just have a couple more things for me, and then I'll show you what I'm bringing for baby. So this little packet just has a couple of postpartum things that I am probably gonna use in the hospital. So everyone has shared this, and it is just the Freedom Mom Perry bottle. So apparently this is great and everybody loves it, and it's better than the one they give you at the hospital. So I wanted to bring one, and I was gifted 2, I think. So I have 2 of them. So I'm definitely going to be using these at home as well. So that'll just be nice to have. So I'm going to bring that with me. And then I don't know if I'll be using these, but everyone says that these Frida Mom mesh underwear are really, really comfortable after giving birth. And I figured maybe these are what I'll wear home. And then I also brought just an adult diaper, super sexy, but just figured it would be nice to have one on hand in case the hospital stuff is not super comfortable and I don't want to wear that home. And then I'm also bringing this After Ease. This is for contractions that happen after birth. So I've heard a lot of great things about this, and I think you're supposed to just put a little bit in water. And yeah, so I don't know if I'll use this in the hospital or if I'll use it when I get home, but this was on my Christmas list and my mom got it for me, so I figured it would be good to just have it at the hospital if I do want to use it. Okay, now moving on to the fun stuff, the stuff for baby girl. So one thing I'm going to bring is this really, really sweet and super soft multi-use blanket. This is just so cute. You can use it for so many different things. You can use it as a swaddle. You can use it as like a nursing cover up. You can use it for pictures in the hospital, all kinds of things. So it just has this one side with little pink flowers, and then this other side with little woodland animals on it. My sister-in-law gave this to us, and I just love it so much. I feel like we're gonna get so much use out of it, and I also know it's gonna be pretty cold on the way home, so I know we'll use this in the car seat for keeping her warm. And then I just have all of her stuff in here. So funny, I have so much stuff in her little pouch, but it doesn't take up a lot of room, so it's just in here. First thing I have in here is a swaddle blanket. So I definitely want to use this for some pictures. It goes really nicely with her going home outfit options. Yes, we have a couple of options. So I actually just got this on Amazon and I thought it was super, super cute. So we're bringing this. And then for her outfit options, I brought some newborn and I brought a 0 to 3. So for the newborn options, I have this little neutral sleeper that zips up down here, which is really nice. And you have the option to do the little mittens and the little footy part. So I have it in this cream nude color with a little hat that goes with it. And then I also have it in a white. It's the same exact one in a newborn size in the white, and it comes with a little hat too. So I wasn't sure which one we would want to use. And then I also brought a 0 to 3 zip up just in case she is a little bigger. This one is a Wonder Nation one from Walmart, and I figured that any of these will match really well with the swaddle blanket for some pictures, so that'll be fun. Then I also brought this little pink bow to go with it as well for some pictures. I figured this would look really, really cute with any of these two, but like especially the white, I feel like that would look really, really cute. And this is just from Target. I'm also bringing a couple of newborn zip up sleepers. Probably won't even be using any of these because I plan on just mostly doing skin to skin in the hospital, but this is one of my favorites from Wonder Nation. This is that Walmart brand as well. So I got this secondhand. And then I think this one is secondhand as well, but this is from Cloud Island, and this is just a little pink bamboo sleeper. So I think I'm probably packing too many clothes, but I just want to have options. They don't take up a lot of space, and who knows if we'll need them if we end up staying a few days extra or something like that. The only other thing I'm bringing is this Swaddle Me Newborn Swaddle Zip Up. Again, this is another thing I don't really expect to use, but if we do want to use this, we at least have it. And then I am bringing a little pair of socks and some baby Aquaphor for diaper changes. I have a pacifier clip and a pacifier case with a already sterilized pacifier in it. And then I am just bringing a little sample pack of these Honest wipes. I've heard some hospitals don't have wipes, or they have like wipes that you have to get wet. So I just figured that these might be nice. Also might be good to just clean up any messes if I have like spit up or something on me that I want to kind of wipe off. It would be nice to just have like a wipe to get that off. I think that's almost everything, but I think I'm gonna share, I don't know if you can see her name in the back, but it's in that middle picture. But I'm gonna go ahead and share this on here. This is her name, Lila Grace. And we're gonna bring this and do pictures with it, and then the back of it has all of her little information that we'll write in, and this is just so sweet. And I got it from a small business in North Carolina on Etsy, and I'll link them below. It came so fast, it is so perfect, and I just can't wait to keep this forever as just a little and I'm getting very emotional, but we are just so excited, and it's so crazy that we're at 37 weeks tomorrow. Like, what in the world? Where did the time go? I mean, wow. This is why I just don't even wear mascara anymore. I'm glad I didn't put any on today. Okay, well, I think that is everything. The only other thing that I'm gonna end up packing It's just like a little bag of some different snacks and stuff. And I'm also probably gonna bring my water bottle, and I'll definitely have my purse with me too. That's gonna have like my insurance and like cards and everything like that that I need, my ID, that sort of stuff. So I have a little last minute checklist on the fridge that we'll just reference really quick before we end up going to the hospital. And of course the car seat too. So we'll have that on the list as well. But I think that is everything. If you guys have any suggestions for what I should bring, or maybe some things you think that I should leave at home, let me know, because I would love to hear from people who have already experienced birthing in a hospital and had their first baby already. So I will definitely take any advice that you guys have, and so appreciate that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here on this journey with me. I can't believe we are so close to just this chapter being over and a whole new chapter and whole new life beginning. I hope you guys will stick around for that. I can't wait to be sharing more content about being a mom and just living life as a mother. So I'm so excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video.